Good Tuesday morning. What can I say? It's Tuesday. I find the screen here. There it is. Jesus. All ate up today. What can I say? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's good to see you. I tell you what, feels like a Monday, even though it's Tuesday. I even overslept, but was still able to make it here on time, which is nice. Got a cup of coffee. Got to watch a little bit of the news. Don't really know what's going on in the world right now, but I'm sure it doesn't really matter. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. That's typically how it goes, right? Yeah. Morning, Tang, Faceplant, Bluesy, good to see you.
Blue Hi John, Battery.
Yeah. Battery, you remembered first thing this morning. Good job. So we're going to work on some more of the brisket knives. I did talk with him a little bit more yesterday. He did decide he wanted this style. I hope that's exactly what he wants. So we're going to bag them up and get them in the oven today. Today's supposed to be a really nice day. So we'll do tempering and whatnot probably between today and tomorrow. We'll continue to work on last week's knife, and then we can hopefully have time to move on and work on Toy's steak knives a little bit more today. Following that, on to Toddy's set. We might cut some wood, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, that's a big spider. There comes spiders, man. Can't work in a workshop without spiders, right? Also, I can show you what I've been working on, or what I got to work on this week as well. Might find it interesting. Roll cam, please. So I had a lady drop off some of her knives this weekend that she wants repaired. One's missing a pin completely. And half a handle. That one's missing half a handle and a pin. But I don't think there actually was a pin in there because of the way it's been skeletonized. It's got bolts holding it on. This one here is breaking, so yeah. Yup.
Blue, that's not a knife, that's barely a piece of metal.
Something for her. I believe it was her grandparents or something. That means something to her.
Corey Ash, morning John, chat.
Morning, Corey. Not 100% that we can actually reuse
Blue,
these
yeah,
pins.
okay. Hi Coryish.
I'm able to, I will. And they didn't even drill that handle right. Jesus. That is ridiculous. Does seem to be a popular style handle though in this area. Whatever company sold these back in the day, man, they sold a shit ton of them. Sold a lot. Not sure I want to reuse those pins, but I do like to keep my options open. She's wanting new handles on all of them. You got a stainless steel knife that's got a high carbon bolt. How am I gonna get that off? Maybe some pliers. What you know good, Corey?
Corey Ash tired AF. For 2 days now. Have had a lot going on, and not sleeping well.
Yeah. The impending more layoffs driving your sleeping issues. We're gonna get that one.
Dub Fan Morning John.
What's up, Bear Fan?
Corey Ash part of it sure. Even if I make it through, good chance I lose teammates this time.
That one's coming off this time.
Corey Ash, hope you had a good weekend though.
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty good weekend at the market. Say this diet man is kicking my ass though this week. Feeling nothing but nauseated all ever since Saturday. What you know good, Bear Fam? You having a good day so far? We're just gonna have to grind this one off. Grindy. Gotta grind that one off too, so get to it. I was able to take care of most of everything I needed to do yesterday for Saturday, so that's good. Got a busy week, man. Busy week.
The other Bob of Doom, lots of up nose cam.
This weekend.
Bear found good day so far. Waiting for the sun to come up. Been a heat wave here. All of a sudden it wants to be summer.
Bushcutter, good morning.
Morning, Bush Cutter. I love brass pins, man. Gotta love them. Oh. This is the last thing I need to square away. This is the only one that was salvageable, and I did a little hand sanding on it last night and cleaned up the blade a bit. The blade was actually completely black, and once I put some rust, some T9 on there, it started to reveal all the orange too. So I went through and just kind of cleaned up the pins a little bit, and the walnut handle. It's a pretty good looking handle. So a bit blocky, definitely machine style, but this here is the one knife that we need to knock the pins out of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grind out the dragons and then reset them with some new ones. That way we don't have to remake it, reinvent the wheel. We got 3, so we can put those back in to at least one of these knives. The problem is going to be the others. Why they can't just keep one pin style, one pin size, is beyond me. Why are they gonna have 3 different size holes? Because these are so close to the bottom of the material, just stupid. Tried to save a little bit of bucks on the steel.
Pretty terrible design.
Trying to call that Japan steel too. I don't know what it is, man, with all these mass producers.
Damon, I feel like that is meant to be a hidden tank.
Not. Partial half. Partial full. Now what it is a CNC machine. The CNC company that made it. They were just cheap and lazy. But everybody wants to like say it's Japan steel now because
Yukon
that
morning.
must be the good stuff. What's up, Yukon? Morning, Temper. What is that? There's some Osage orange. Guess we do have some. Dash of walnut has been like decimated or something.
Blue, jump around, jump up, and get down.
Yukon hey bluesy.
Could almost get bubbles in here. One block. Funny as hell though. This is the only one that looks even somewhat normal. Back to this. Oh my lord. Got some stuff hanging out. Box the other day. Those brass pins anymore. I want to use my own. Fortunately, they were not very specific on how to get it done, so other than walnut. Which is kind of nice. The last time I tried to increase the hole size on that style of blade, I ended up breaking the tang. They definitely hardened the tang when they did the knife. We got 4 brand new brisket knives that we profiled out yesterday. These are has a
Damon Hay
Nikiri
diode.
tip design. Nikiri.
Diode Hayat in need of temperance.
Corey Ash used my brisket knife for the first time last night. Man, was it great.
Diode is here. How you doing, Diode?
Damon picks.
And he use the whole piece. Think we can get it in with 7?
Corey Ash had company over, which distracted me. I should have had a pic of the tray with the blade. But I didn't, just posted the meat pic though.
Dude. We picked up some steaks to grill tonight. And I just remembered I got a damn HOA meeting tonight. Don't even know if we're going to be able to grill tonight. Could be okay, but go with the new method. Method seems to work really well. The reason I'm doing it one before the other this time around is I did 7 inches and I want to make sure that 7 is going to be enough.
Corey showing off the juicy meat. Morning all.
Corporal? How was your banker holiday yesterday, sir?
Damon High Corp.
Glad it worked out for you, man. Glad the knife worked, Corey. It can be the prettiest thing in the world, man, but if it doesn't do its baseline function, then yeah, fail.
Corp, I built 18 circuit boards and got locked out of my computer, so I think that's a push.
Junk sub corporal _ tunnel _ 07.
Got locked out of your computer for building circuit boards.
Comic morning.
No. Morning, comic.
Junk, can you get back into your PC?
Comic, I was so excited to go back to work, but I don't start until tomorrow.
No. One more day off.
Junk, what work is it designing comic for?
One day off. Enjoy them. Enjoy the days
Koryash,
off.
I wanted to stay in bed and get some more sleep, but I needed to log in.
Yukon, I'm not excited to be back to work, but it is nice to go back to work to relax, lol. Weekend was stupid busy.
Corp, it's a strange sort of company budget sort of thing. We are running some really old hardware. We have to change PWs every 90 days, but even sitting in the building on the network they don't sync and you get locked out.
Comic bus monitor. Our route starts tomorrow. Damon, pomegranate, blueberry.
Junk, so are you like in a network
Yeah.
hub sort of thing designing comic for?
They changed the can.
Corp, school bus junk.
You guys are on top of it today. 10 already on the map.
Damon, watermelon,
Start
guava
it
is
up.
weird.
Yeah, it is. 10 minutes, get your balls on track. Let's go. Exclamation point plate. Think I'm gonna go 8, just to
Junk,
give
okay,
myself
but
a
what
little
are you
extra
monitoring?
room. Like the 7, it was nice, it was tight, but I felt a little rushed.
Damon, conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. Canada has this theory, Sir Junk, that if they watch children closely enough, they'll be able to find the alien.
Comic, I help the driver
in
get your
disguise.
treasures to school safely and back home. I watch the kids so the driver focuses on the road.
Very important.
Corp, aliens. It's always aliens.
Come this way.
Dub Fan Corporation, why do you think John has extra SSTW?
Blue, I'm not saying it was aliens, but
don't.
it was aliens.
I think this was my backup SSTW.
Corp, it's more alien proof than aluminium.
Junk at designing comic for oh cool. Never knew that's how Shoal Bus works.
Damon depends on the country junk or who is on the bus.
One thing is always very certain about school buses, Sir Junk. Do you know what that is?
Damon, I never had a monitor on the school bus except when we had a special needs rider.
Tell you. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The same logic for every country. Weird. I know. Mind blowing.
Junk, when I was living in Swaziland, my brother's school used a cattle truck to bus the kids to his school up the mountain. Junk fun times.
Comic, I work with the special needs kids. The big buses don't have monitors. I think they should.
Always make fun
Junk
of the
designing
monitors.
comic for have you ever met a savant?
Of course, kids are assholes.
Damon, I left my perfect cuddle puddle to go to work only to be told don't log in. Comic, not that I know of.
Told you not to log in?
Junk, damn, what a pity.
Damon, yeah, they are doing an update.
Time to sharpen the tip of my knife. Here we're getting close to needing another pile of foil.
Junk, imagine giving a savant a price chart and seeing what they think. Junk, so interesting.
Why's everything got to be about money? Three minutes. Get your balls on track. You had to work on Labor Day? That sucks, Corporal. You have to work, you had to go into work.
Corp, I enjoy being in the office when no one else is around. I can focus better. Corp, when you are dealing with electronic components that are super small, I don't want interruptions or distractions. Some parts are 1.1 millimeters square.
Stand that. Probably just do 2 at a time on the 45 seconds. Game time, please.
Damon, what do you mean you don't want a
Go for the
coworker
record.
coming up and going, "Hey Mr. Corporal, can you scratch this for me please?"
Been there. Morning drink.
Corp, exactly.
And we're off. Ball cleaned. Somebody? Diode? That even happened. UConn, I don't think you're going for the record today, bud. Holy
UConn
smokes,
guaranteed
man.
not to win this race.
What are you doing?
LOL.
You're like in perfect sync to miss all the holes. Hey, there you go. You found one.
Corey Attenmouth. Never seen a marble take that long to get through one of those.
Holy smokes, man. Guess you can tell that the game's not actually developed on true physics. They're missing a gravity component, or at least they miscalculated it in some way.
Diode had trouble hitting the hole.
Damn it, UConn. And you get killed. All right, Faceplant, you're up.
UConn DED.
Holy shit.
Corp, I can pay for a couple.
Holy
of
shit. We have a world record. Temperance beats it.
Corey Ash, wow. Temp got it.
Comic at Diomedes_Industries.
Damn it,
thought
and
you
we
had a
didn't
wife
even
to
get to
practice
see
with.
it. Thanks, Corporal. This happened. That happened last time.
Corp Huzzer.
2.5 seconds off there. It means you hit everything perfect. You had to have. Damn. Good job, Tim.
Diode Comic, been divorced for 5 years, but thanks for bringing up that pain.
Blue yay seconds not bad.
53 plays.
Koryash yep. Had to have been a perfect run.
Ooh, and Koryash is going to get some points off this one, too. It was 4th. World record! 1 minute, 57 seconds. And 189. Good job, Tim. Ooh, 200 points? Sucks. Figured it was worth a little bit more than that. Cool though. It's gonna be a hard one to beat.
Koryash should have been.
It'll be a hard one to beat. Ten minutes, get your balls on the track. Exclamation point plate. Good job, Temper.
Comic, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Be sorry.
Junk, did you guys like Orville Season 3?
Alright, we'll get this guy folded up.
Corp Troll Camp, please.
Roll cam, please. Corporal. Always forgetting stuff.
Diode, I was divorced 5 years ago. No wife. Wonderful GF though.
Sorry to hear that. Well, I feel like that was probably meant for a different
Junk, rather
chat.
just not marry.
Damon, he was responding to my troll comment.
Of course he was. Number 3. One more. Need to
Diode I am with her pug
get
right
the
now.
stabilization tank.
Back porch and grading discussions. I finally finished my business ethics class yesterday. About 18 hours of work this weekend.
Four of these bad boys gonna put the plates. Gonna make my aluminum plates a little warm. A lot of surface area on these guys. Although they're not as big as the brisket knives that Temperance and Corey got. Bye. Have a good day. 7 o'clock I got a HOA meeting. So I don't know if you want to eat early or save it for tomorrow. Get into a food coma right before a meeting. It's always a great idea. Ah, dear. They're about 4 minutes, chat. That front end up a little bit. Go. Brisket knives. We're ready for some heat treat.
Tony, happy Taco Tuesday. John, taco taco.
Doing this me. All right. Oven is online and going. We overheat treated this bad boy. Don't think we did. Don't think we did. All right, so yesterday we left off with the little guy here. Hey, Diode, I think I want to send you one of these for sheath. If you're still here or not, but I mentioned it earlier. Do some hand sanding on it. Sand them.
Figure out what part of this block we want to use. Do we want more blues or more reds? Try to get a little bit of both.
Damon, more red.
Right there is where I want to go. A couple cuts here. There. Game time, please. Damn, the marble looks quick.
Corp game time,
Crap.
please.
Holy smokes, they went fast. Got to be a fast 10 minutes there, folks.
Damon Leopard I don't think has been back since he won. He does not know the monstrosity that has been concocted for him.
He has. He was here yesterday morning. He actually messaged me and said he went and looked at the VOD. He says he looked
my DED.
super cool. He can't wait. And, he even said he wants to make a sheath for it. So, since the LW in his name is Leatherworker. What the hell's going on here? Come on, drink. Let's go.
Damon weird, the last chat message I see is from July 30th and that is impossible. Twitch is twitchin'.
Yeah, he doesn't operate off of Leopard LW anymore. It's Tim Paddle Postman, I think. Tim something. Mindset Coach. He changed his name.
Corey Ash Tim something Coachuk.
Tim Mindset Coach.
I miss you already.
What's up, Lord Cookington? Thanks for the alert, sir. Drink, you almost had a world record, sir. You spent too much time on the hamster ball. But you're in the bucket! Good job, sir.
I'm here.
job. Thank you, couple. Oh no, the humanity! We lost designing comic. Congrats, Tori. Made it. Oh, we lost Bear Fan. Must be a hidden wall of fire. Great. Next map, 10 minutes. Get the balls on the track. Exclamation point play.
Damon, oh, he did buy 6 tickets
Roll
last
cam,
month.
please.
It wasn't from a VR. Comic knew that was going to happen.
Knew it, huh?
Damon GP.
Kind of works out, really. This little guy will give us at least one more handler. At least one. Get speed up. I have to thin that guy down.
Corp, holy cow, still no Powerball winner.
Really?
Coriash, holy shite.
I think that's gotta be played.
Corp, I love you, Uncle John.
But I'm not gonna win it, man. Good guys never win, dude. You know that by now. Good guys always the loser.
Damon Mega Millions had a winning ticket.
Oh, I didn't get any Mega Millions. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't know it.
Coriash next drawing tomorrow. 1.3 billion is the estimated. Coriash, think I'll buy a few. Lol.
You can't win if you don't play, though. I think it's a scam. I think they purposely haven't picked the winner because they want more people to spend more money. Conspiracy! It's right up Sir Junk's alley right there. No, right, Sir Junk. I can tell you one thing, I have not been able to recreate this style of resin. I don't know what I did differently when I first started making resin. But these blocks, this block in particular, was one of the very first ones I ever cast. Four years ago. Years.
Blue, I'm not say it's a conspiracy, but it was aliens.
Yeah.
Robes lunchtime.
Morning, Carl. 2 minutes, get your balls on the track.
Watching the live show, John Cena.
Did they get you your gift card, Carl?
Coriash sup, Carl. Corp, are you making pizza again, Carl?
One minute, 45 seconds. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it.
Robes being sorted.
Well, they need to sort it a little faster.
Robe's boss was on holiday all last week.
$15 seconds. Game time, please. Here we go. Double S Loco in the house. I see Andy Dragonfly, Bush Cutter, Kim Thaidu, Toy Studios, Black Mustang. Good morning, folks. The usual suspects, Daniel JMC McGrail, Luminology. Oh yeah, there's a Carl there. Hi, Carl. Carl. I haven't mailed your box yet, Carl. Oh,
Corey Asher, good. Random
put
community
some,
maps. It's like waiting to see what's in your Cracker Jack box.
right? Need a little chaos in our life today.
Double S Loco, good morning, John and
I
chat.
put freeze-dried pizza in your box, Carl. Make sure you eat that quick. Lucy gonna take it for first? He is.
Indie
Good job,
Dragonfly,
Will.
good morning everyone.
Corp, why?
Because he likes pizza?
Corp freeze dried should last a long time.
Tony, hey Double S, did you get any goodies for your birthday?
Thank you, Corporal. Is it your birthday, Double S? Happy birthday. Turned 26, right? Great age. Been there for years now. 10 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Control cam, please.
Tony, yes John, yesterday was Double S's birthday cake.
Their birthday.
Blue O.
What we're doing is we're making some handle material. You know, we didn't even pick a liner color. I think we'll just go with some black. Can't go wrong with just basic black.
Troll King orange liner.
Morning, toy. Already picked black. No orange. Nice try, though. You have a little animosity towards the troll one you had picked for you, huh?
Troll King, who is this we?
Wee-wee? What's you?
Troll King nope, I loves it.
So, didn't you get the other one that was made out of the same scale? Well, the block?
Troll King similar.
We get this handle put together, we'll go ahead and start hand sanding, and hopefully that knife will be ready for creation tomorrow. And get some beauty shots. I'm gonna be out of here by Friday, hopefully. Okie dokie. Go with my wider ones just because don't want leakage all over the place. 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes. Right, stick.
Blue 2 minutes to go.
Go. 15 seconds. Game time, please. 15 seconds. We got to start figuring out what's going to be this month's knife giveaway. Illuminati. Hey, Lumen. How much longer do you think it'll be before I get that netting? Do I need
Core
to get
bike
you
in
some
this
wordage?
one, John, but then I have to lurk for a meeting.
Appreciate you. Hey, going backwards for it, sir.
Corp netting? Are we going fishing?
No, a few weeks back I was wanting to get a another one of those banners that span the 10 by 10 gap. Since now my farmer's market tent is elongated, I guess you could say. Didn't increase any space, but it's a more effective use of the space, location-wise.
Coriash $100 bounty on my map is still live.
That's Kim. Still have the bounty, huh? How many plays now? 5 million?
Coriash 78.
Oompati TV, good morning.
Opa. Corey Ash in the bucket. Congrats, Corey. Purple.
Blue Hyung the TTV.
Better late than never, Lumen.
Blue I lived.
It's the angry old man chicken. Scratch part. Next map. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Exclamation point plate. Control cam, please. Got to have the Monday meetings on Tuesday today.
Corpier, back soon I hope.
All right. Last month's wacky handle. Getting a liner. Now we just need to sand the blade. Byron found a property not too far from Manhattan. It's got about 10 acres of land they're selling. Kind of what we would like. We want some elbow room.
Coriash 10 acres. Sheesh. Getting horses?
Do anything with it. I decide if I should buff
Blue
that
no
or not.
Koraish power rammer.
Get a full-on forge. That'd be kind of fun. I'd build my own brick forge. Dude, that would be amazing. Have to create one hell of a kill area. Maybe make some swords. Swords would be fun. Have some fun with it. My only concern with anything that has
Dub FM
acreage
full
is...
case bottle sharp test.
Yeah, there you go. test it on the whole case. Yeah, is the internet. You get anything like that out in the middle of the boonies, you gotta wonder if there's adequate internet. I need to get one of those, what was it? Skylinks that old Elon's selling.
Blue there is, Elon.
Get out of my head, Bluesy. Only room in there for me. My other 15 friends.
Coriash, good luck. I hear that used to be better. Now more people using it, and infrastructure hasn't been increased enough.
Blue, but I like it in here. It's nice and cozy.
It's like anything else. Like anything else.
Willie, oh hey, just got a peek at that knife. That was the style and size I wanted you to make a while back.
This one is? Willie?
Willie morning.
What is this style called? We've been trying to figure that out for a few days now. I think it was Simply Pickles. I was talking about this style that one time. On a whim, went ahead and just profiled one.
Dubefan looks like a skinning knife without the hook.
Supposed to be a skinning knife?
Dubefan skinning knife is broad. So many styles. But seen a few that have that profile.
Yeah, I can't even say that we did much of a twist on this one. I think we just yoinked it. Oh, we got it from. There's just some picture on the internet. Sure, there's some kind of twist there. One minute. Get your balls on the track. God, 1.3 billion, huh? Holy crap. That is insane amount of cash. It was like what, the fifth largest at just under 1 billion. So what's it, the second or third most now? Game time, please. Shop too small. Bigger shop. What you doing, Scissor Man? Killing? 667 and 679.
Corey Ash, the largest Powerball jackpot ever was an astounding $2.04 billion, won in California on November 7, 2022, by a single ticket holder.
They became a billionaire. Holy shit, dude.
Corey Ash single winner. Unreal.
Instant billionaire.
Willie, I was speaking about the knife you carried to the other shop earlier.
Corey Ash, peace out bitches. Remember me fondly. Lol.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Damon, see ya, Corey.
Willie the Cimeter style. Tony, Uncle Corey, how could you? Ha.
You gotta do what all the rich people do, right? Buy a super yacht. Fucking way, man. A lot of accidents happen when you're scuba diving. Or
Corey Ash, my
game
wife
fish
said,
fishing.
oh, we should get a ticket. I said,
Or-
if there's any time to buy a few tickets, make it this one.
yeah, right. Nobody wins it this time. It'll probably crack that 2 billion. Just imagine all those people that are spending like 50,000 or more dollars trying to win. Congrats, Mustang. Beating out Scissor Man.
Corey Ash, we see some of those super yachts every time we cruise. Always look up the owner and cost. It's insane.
Beat. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. I have no desire to own a ship. Or a camper for that matter.
Corey Ash, 2 billion wouldn't buy you some of those.
Even more billions. Reading a news article yesterday that there are 3 companies that make up Nvidia's over 50% of Nvidia's income. Like, what the fuck? That's it? 3 companies? $1 billion, man. Billions and billions of dollars. Think of all the video cards they sell, and there's 3 companies that make up over 50% of their income. That'd be miners or something. Exclamation point play, get your ball on track. Roll cam, please.
Corey Ash, and that's with Evga dropping out. That used to be a huge one.
Lisa and I went to one of the Mexican restaurants, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it was connected to a gas station. So I said, hey, I'm gonna go check my lottery ticket. So I'm standing behind this dude. He's doing his check, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he taking so long? I figured he was just fucking around on his phone or something, but you know, I just sat there, waited patiently. About 5 minutes goes by, he turns around and looks at me, says, oh, you can go ahead of me. He had a fucking stack of tickets. I was like, people actually do that? I got one ticket, one number. Sometimes 2 or 3. Except these last couple times, man, I bought like 5 a piece. And never have Lisa go buy the lottery tickets, man. Let me tell you. She gets them on individuals. Every number's got to be on an individual piece of paper.
Coriash, I've always called that
Like,
the poor
what
people
the fuck?
tax. The less money you have, the more you spend on lotto ticks. For some people.
Is that what it is? Called hope, man. People are hoping that they're going to get lucky. Change their life. Money definitely helps changing lives. Also makes lives a little worse, I think.
Coriash, and no point in me buying them. My wife has all the luck. I tell her when to buy them. Lol. Coriash, they say it ruins lives. I'd be willing to try.
Damon Corey, this is your notice to have her buy them.
It does, man. That much money will 100% ruin your life. 100%.
Coriash, yep, I've already told her.
Damon at Coriash, yes, because all your far-off relatives come to you for money.
Because that kind of money, it destroys your old life and you have to create a new one.
Coriash, yeah, it ruins my regular life. Of paying bills
It
and
does.
being in debt.
Damon relatives you
100%.
thought were dead are gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yep. That's why Lisa and I decided that if we ever win it, every relative, whether we like them or not, will get $1 million. That's it. One and done. No more. For the young kids, we'll put them in a trust until they're 26. And then they can pull the money out. And you do that just to keep the peace in
Damon,
the
I
family.
would just set up a trust, put it in there and tell no one.
Coriash NC, sadly, is a state where your name is disclosed. I'd love to win and not have my name in the news.
I think Kansas is the same way. But you don't just get your family members coming up. You get everybody else coming up too with their sob stories. And then you got the scammers.
Coriash, absolutely.
Oh my God, the scammers.
Damon, yeah, they can all fuck off.
Coriash, you have to instantly move, change phone numbers, everything.
Damon, good thing I'm an asshole. I would keep my job and tell no one.
Keep your job. I think you would have a new job, Temperance. Buy one. sipping Mai Tais on a different beach every 30 days while still moderating.
Damon, yeah, if you won, I would probably end up working for you full time.
Well, you'd be working just because you want to, not because you have to. Every one of my mods is
Tony,
in there
CEO
on
of
the
Dildos
family.
Temp. Ha.
Every one of my mods get $1 million.
Damon LMAO Road Dong.
If we could keep it a secret, I told Lisa what we should do is we should hire a solicitor in the UK to go and buy Carl's house and pay him 10 times its worth and say he can still live in it if he wants. Do whatever he wants with it. Just going to be owned by
Blue
some
Lucky,
other
I'm
company.
not a mod.
Some other corporation somewhere.
Koryash, I'd have a fucking ball throwing stupid money around Twitch like some people get to do. So amazing.
I'd get a bigger shop. I think instead of moving, what I'd do is I'd try to buy every house in the neighborhood and then tear them down. That way I have a little extra land. Definitely this motherfucker over here. Pay him to go the fuck away. Crazy ass wife.
Koryash, haha. Have your own neighborhood, with just one house. That'd be funny.
Hey? One and a half minutes. Get your balls on track. Probably do some traveling. But, you know, I don't know. Take my IRL on the road. Hire an actual camera crew to do all the cameraing stuff, like, what's his name? What's his name? That one streamer that went to YouTube. He does a lot of game shows and shit now. Just because he can.
Tony, maybe your neighbor would change her attitude if you cut the lawn in your mankina, John. Ha.
Probably right. 30 seconds. Get your balls on track. Let's go. 30 seconds. Game time, please. My wife disagrees, but I'd take care of my regulars here on Twitch too. You know who you are. I know who you are too. That, like, because I can. It would be a dramatic change. We would actually be able to fulfill my goal. No longer sell a knife ever again. Yeah, dude. Pipe dreams, though. Good to have dreams. Good to have dreams. God, that thing is like super fast. That's cool. Yeah, see, now that's the speed I like. Get moving on. Got to get paddled into the hole. Oh, that's kind of a cool feature. Don't see that every time. The time you got to fall into the hole in order to get through the paddle.
Boosted good morning, I saw the brisket title and got excited honestly.
Yeah, we already put them in the bags. They're in the oven now. Got 12 minutes left at 1450. It's going up to its final heat treat here in a second. Blocked by the boxes. Blocks. Holy that. Matter if you're quick or not. Still gotta get through all this shit.
Coriash, I hate that. With a passion.
Oompa's the first one in the bucket. Portal, as it were. Congrats, Oompa. Followed by Corey. Oompa, Oompa, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Exclamation point here if you're here.
I'm
Send you right on through. Yo. All right, exclamation point plate. Get your balls on the track. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Go use the restroom. We'll be right back. Grinder, please. Back. I am back. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Clearly did not clean these out.
Corey Ashcrap, meeting time. Back shortly.
Gotta go down to the mall tonight too. All right, Corey. Got to go pay my monthly dues. Restock the shelves there at the Witchcraft. To be fair, yesterday was a holiday. Hold that against me. Roll cam, please. About 4 minutes. Having a big enough shop, man, would be nice. I could segregate the different crafts. Have resins in it, its own room. Leather in its own room. Put all the dirty stuff, the grinding and whatnot, shaving into its own room, filtered. Super great. One spot that's just like being super stubborn here. Coming, it's just in the booty. It might take it over to the grinder though.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on track. Let's go.
Game time, please. Game time, please. La. The man. So far today, the random maps have not been horrible. So there's going to be a couple that are going to be insane. Spinny stick. I think those latter ones are the ones I don't like the most. The tower out there in the middle of nowhere. Different. Bush cutter gonna go for a record. Says the man's hot on your ass. He's wanting a record too. Almost. That's Bush Cutter. Followed by Scissor Man and Indie Dragonfly. Good job. Good morning, Toddy. Oh, Bush Cutter. Bush Cutter. Are you here, Bush Cutter? Bush Cutter, Bush Cutter, Bush Cutter. Mr. Lawnmower Man, are you here? Exclamation point here if you're here. He's here! Good job. Spam. Next map. Oh, that looks a little chaotic. Jesus. 10 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Work top, please. Extra. Control cam, please. Wrong one. Control cam, please. Forgot we were going back over to the grinder. So already giving it up.
Blue UUPJUU.
Roll cam, please.
Blue Eeks. Blue my oh my.
This is really stubborn. Let's not have a perfect angle here. You get it eventually. Not with this belt though. Yeah, plenty of them we need to work through anyway. So I need to create a service level agreement. The restaurant got back to me. They do want to sign a monthly contract. Be the first restaurant. Now I got to create an SLA. Fortunately, I got a little bit of experience doing that.
TV, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Oompatee TV, you're gonna be so busy.
Maybe. If I get too busy, and then what'll happen is I'll transition to an employee. I'll have I'll get some people to work for me, which is the natural progression for any business, I think. If you just really only want to do it yourself all the time, I really don't. I much prefer to be spending time here with you guys making custom knives. Just no money in custom knives. Not the amount of time that it takes me to make them anyway. And I'm not willing to sacrifice the quality for the quantity. It means it's only left is time, and if it takes that long, then again.
Double S Loco Fantastic New John.
Doesn't make that much. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Come on, you little bastard. Got one left. About a minute left too on the track. Game time, please. Making its way to the final temperature stage. Please split. So many different paths on this one. They all lead to the same bucket. Good morning, Badman Dex. Face plant's looking good. Now, be close. Coriash. Whew. Good job, Corey. Oh, Coriash. That was a quick one. Coriash, Coriash. Are you here, Coriash? Exclamation point here if you're here. I don't think he's here. Coriash going once. Coriash going twice. 3 times.
Batman Dex, wow, that was
the
quick.
bush cutter. Bush cutter, bush cutter, bush cutter. Exclamation point here if you're here. 2 in a row for you, sir. Bush cutter, bush cutter, bush cutter. There he is. Almost, Corey.
Indie Dragonfly, that was quick.
Coriash, hey. Here. Coriash, damn meeting.
Damn, that was probably the closest one I've seen. You almost got it, Corey, but bush cutter, he responded right before you. Hey, there you go. Why can't you do something like that, Corey? That's a pretty good outline. Made it out of tracks. Wow. Pretty cool.
Coriash, that's hella impressive.
Right? 10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Exclamation point plate. Roll cam, please.
Batman Dex, how are you, John? Been a while since I've been in.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I mean, I'm gonna win the Powerball tomorrow? So. Is what it is. When the troubles really start. I think we finally got it. All right. On to the other side. This is just going to help us do less hand sanding in the end, hopefully. We're gonna have to do some hand sanding, but hopefully this will reduce it considerably.
Damon minimum age for marriage laws only came into play in the last 100 years. Late 1930s in the USA.
Good to know. You getting married, Temperance? Is that why we need to know that?
Damon, fuck that.
Tony, did the heat treat work, John?
Damon, no, it was in my FB feed.
The heat treat? What do you mean, Tony? Heat treats typically work, dude.
Damon still in process, Tony.
Tony oven.
Making its way to the final temperature now. We got about another 30-45 minutes before we do the heat treat, before we do the pulling them out. Getting close though, getting close. That'll probably be the last thing we do today.
Corp, the oven always works. The blades may warp like spaghetti, but the oven works.
Tony, I thought you forgot. Like the battery, John. Ha.
Oh no, it's got an alarm on it. It'll yell at me at 2-minute mark. Plus I've been keeping an eye on it. One thing I don't want to mess up. Camera battery is one thing. $4,000 in knives, that's a completely other thing. Give or take. Guess it's not 4K, is it? They're 10-inch long, so 750 pop. About 3,000. 3,000. Makes the math easy on them, that's for sure. Thought I burnt the tip, the blade edge. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. 1 minute. $20 seconds. We got that other side squared away. I want to work on the other one a little bit more though. Beat. Game time, please. That is a pretty impressive picture for sure. Played 6 times. Whoever made this map, good artist.
Blue haha.
Map making.
Corp, I can pay again, John.
Welcome back, Cole. Oh, he's murdered 3 people so far. The most deaths we've had all day. Welcome back, Corporal. Oh my God, more bombs. This Temperance, this Bear Fan, taking out the mods like they're candies. Oh dear God, there goes Kim Thaidu.
Corp only 3? You haven't played Corey's bounty map then?
Corey, Scissor Man, Commander Wolf. What's up, Commander Wolf? Lord, man. This is a murder map. Straight up. Great artist. Murderous map maker. My God. Not a fan of this. And it pushes you off. Into the bucket for a world record. Gratz Bush Cutter. Talk about fucking luck. Pushed you off just at the right angle. Damn, dude. Face plant for second. Thanks, Corporal.
Toddy, is that 3 in a row?
Pretty close. Wow, man. Angle on that sucker. You get pushed off at though.
Bush cutter, yes.
Yeah, you got pushed off up here. Up here is where you got pushed off. Damn, that's pretty cool, man. Congrats, Bush Cutter. World record. What's the final temperature? Exclamation point play. Get your ball on track. 10 minutes. I got errands to do this afternoon. I got to go to the bank. We got to restock. That's the one thing about the farmers market is a lot of people bring cash. So I got to fiddle with cash denominations. Control cam, please. Technically, the one before this last one, Corey asked won it. He just didn't respond fast enough. He was in a meeting. Much prefer to be in a meeting.
Crypto or bullion.
Crypto or bullion? Ooh, there you go. Or drachma?
Badmandex at Cezerman 51 better than the one I use LOL.
Drachma? The Roman currency?
Bushcutter, I'm going to go buy a Powerball ticket today. Hopefully my luck stays with me.
Oh, I've already won it, Bushcutter. There's no need, man. Appreciate it, though. We throw a little bit more money in the pot, I
Benny's
suppose.
made before 1982.
So you guys want me to win?
Badmandex Powerball, is that the lottery for you guys?
Yeah. Yes, it is. One of them.
Badmandex, fingers crossed you win it, bud.
Oh, I'm gonna win it. I'll definitely win, I got. You know, that's what I need in my life, is more stress. Bushcutter. What's up, Eddie, man? Appreciate the pity, sir. I cannot take it as a dono towards a ticket because Twitch doesn't pay out that quick. Their shit is done like 45 days in the past, man. disbursement is on the 15th. It's for the previous month, every month, is what Twitch does. And over the last 5 years, they've actually done a really good job of clearing it up as far as the time periods. Because before, you had no freaking clue, right? As a Twitch streamer, no clue. They said it, but it didn't really make any sense. Now they actually have it spelled out and written out in a way that is very clear and concise. You can actually see the figures. On the stats page. So for this month, they'll pay
Push
out
cutter, so they are
on
taking some of
the
the guesswork
15th.
out of it now.
Right? But when they pay out this month on the 15th, it was for all of last month. So August. So August 1st to end of the month, 30th, 31st, whatever it was, is paid on September 15th. So they actually hold on to the money for, what, 45 days? How they make extra money, man, is interest. Collect interest on that shit.
Bush cutter, they want to get every bit of that interest before they pay it out.
Well, they're a business, so you know they're in the business of making money for people's generosity. One hell of a business model, if you ask me. You guys being generous, hooking up your favorite streamer, and Twitch, of course, they take their 50% unless you meet specific guidelines and thresholds. I don't meet those guidelines or thresholds. I'm a small streamer. Biddies, of course, they take their piece up front. It's always best to either get the free biddies when they offer them.
Badmandex, I don't do donos anymore unless it's straight to the streamer.
Or get them in bulk, so you get a bulk discount. Yeah, well, that's what my Ko-fi is set up for, Badmandex. Ko-fi is 100% comes to me. 100%. I pay Ko-fi, I think, $75 a year, so that they don't even take 5%. Which is what they would take if I didn't pay them a flat fee every year. But even then, PayPal still takes their 3%. So everybody's wanting to get paid for nothing. Actually legal in the state of Kansas.
Badmandex, rather PayPal take it than Twitch, lol.
For me to say I can charge a convenience fee up to 4% when people use like their credit cards. But since I use PayPal Zettle as my POS system, they don't actually give me the ability to offer that. Damn straight I would charge a 4%. I'm straight. See. Some states they don't, it's not legal to do that. But Kansas, for whatever reason, they did pass that rule. So what happens typically is your loyalty program stuff on your credit cards. You know how you get loyalty rewards? Well, those fees that they charge the merchant
are what pays for your loyalty stuff. Some of the fees. Game time, please. So yeah, anybody that comes and pays with a credit card with me, I'm helping their loyalty system. It's fine. Irritating, but fine. That shit adds up, man. Holy, look at all them boostings. Courtesy of Bush Cutters, 500 biddies. Got boosted. Yeah, every 50 bits you get a boost on the Marbles medal. Sure, you guys knew that already, though. It's a little surprised when you see it. Some kind of random thing going. Like a boost, a stop, a switch places. Something. Scissor Man, get down the damn hole, dude. Come on now. Sitting here circling the drain. I think the big thing though is I don't want winning the lottery to change me. Change my personality. It can change my life, I just don't want it to change my personality.
Troll King, that was news to me.
Really? You know that toy. Well, there you go. Now you know.
Corpier, Tony. Get it in, I mean down the hole.
Get it in down. Could be up. Hamster ball of doom. Morning, Doc.
Badmandex, yeah, that's the one thing I don't want it to change me with his personality.
I mean, it'll winning the lottery, especially that one, 1.3 billion. Fuck, it's gonna obliterate your life. Your life is gone. Your old life gone. Your old friends, all your friends, more likely than not, all gone. All gone. Because what happens is typically your friends feel entitled at that point. So when you go out to eat, they assume you're going to buy everything because, well, you're rich. Horrible, man. And the family comes out of the woodworks. God bless it, man. Fortunately, it'll be mostly Lisa's family. Most of my family's dead already.
Badmandex, I buy my friends drinks and ain't exactly loaded.
Right?
Troll King, good thing I don't have friends to change.
There's a difference between you offering it and people expecting it. You know what I mean?
Badmandex, yeah.
There's a big difference there. About perception, I think. Kind of like your annual leave as an employee, right? If you earn it and then you use it, you get perceived as an earn and burn type of employee. But if you earn it,
all I have to do is check my
they
phone
have to
call log
force
to
you
see
to
who
take
gets
it.
anything out of me.
Easy. Burn, you're a hard-working employee, or at least that's the perception of it. Right? Everything's about perception. Then winner, Double S Loco, he gets the chicken dinner.
Corp
Loco,
double S,
loco.
paging
Exclamation point here.
birthday boy double S.
Indy's here. Too soon, Indy. Loco's got to do his first. Jesus. Congrats, Loco. God, Indy. She's like on top of it. Like, hell yeah, give me them points. "10 minutes, get your balls on track, let's go." Exclamation point plate. Roll cam, please. We got about 24 minutes, folks.
Double S
24
Loco,
minutes.
thanks Corp.
Can you see it? Camera lag. Sucks. Look into the flashing light. Why does the LCD do that? It only does it on the camera. Me looking at it, it's not doing that. Or if it is, my eyes are compensating for it, I guess. 24 minutes, 1950 degrees. Plates ready.
Badmandex shows you what cams pick up our eyes don't.
Oh yeah.
Blue, it's the refresh rate that doesn't sync up.
Corp, the refresh rate of the oven screen is matching up with the frequency of the camera chip. Troll King, it is picking up the refresh rate.
Got a lot of smart folks in here. All them smarty pants.
Blue, Badmandex, our eyes pick that up, but our mind smooths it out.
Troll King, LOL.
The other Bob of Doom nerds.
Nerds.
Badmandex at Goat Farmer Blueezy, that's good to know Ty.
Phew. Good thing my finger wasn't over there.
Little Bear, good morning.
Good morning, little bear. How are you today?
Damon, I made a chopped brisket quesadilla.
Fancy, fancy. Did you ever make the brisket mac? Or did you pass on that idea?
Little Bear, first day of school today. Damon, I added the honey mango habanero. I made brisket mac and cheese last night for the family. Little Bear, is it just me or everything doubling?
Troll King, nice. What grade are you in?
Doubling? That'd be a great trick if it was your paycheck too.
Corp, just your bear.
Double
Little
your
Bear,
paycheck.
oh my kiddo starts today. First grade.
Ooh,
Little Bear,
exciting.
okay, BRB.
Exciting. First taste of empty nesting. Just a taste.
Little Bear, okay, restarted Twitch, hopefully that will help.
From time to times, man.
Little Bear, yay, no repeating.
And hook, man. Ah, of course. Paper towel. Got a partial paper towel anyway. Got a partial.
Little Bear, but yet oldest starts first grade today and is going to be taking the bus. Next week youngest starts preschool.
Try not to cry. It was bawling when she dropped Claire
Troll
off at
King,
the
that's a lot of firsts.
bus stop for the first time.
Damon and John, I chopped this entire brisket so I could do things like quesadillas, mac and cheese, or other dishes to add brisket without having slices.
Good. Did you make burned ends as well? Ends are always so yummy.
Damon, no, I do not sauce my brisket. Little Bear, yep, last year we lived too close to take bus, so he is very excited to take it this year.
Looking for a foggy mirror here. Fortunately, these little knives, they go a little quicker than the big ones. Brisket knives are going to be a beast. I've been working on them for a couple weeks. Grinder, please. Foggy mirror. It's kind of foggy-ish. Exclamation point play if you haven't gotten your balls on the track. It's a good time to do it. Game time, please.
Little bear, I got 4 days before my first market as well. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Go wet. Can't get the tape to stick. Double S Loco again. We got 14 minutes on the timer. Pulling some knives out. We got a couple heat treats today. Hopefully it goes well. What are you going to be selling at the market? Good, Loco.
Little bear and kiddo heard his alarm clock for the first time this morning. Ha ha ha. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. He got scared. Ha ha ha. Then laugh 3D.
It's kind of tilted.
Corp, I hate alarm clock sound with a passion. Even on TV it grinds my last nerve.
Yeah. Is Bluesy gonna win this one? Sure as hell is. Grats, Bluesy. She got through it all. Good job.
Bravewood, good morning John and everybody. Little bear damn ads.
Morning, Bravewood.
Blue, I would not know how my alarm clock sounds.
Bluesy! Congratulations.
Blue, I am always awake before it rings.
I'm gonna step away for a moment, go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. We got about 11 minutes and we'll do a heat treat. So 10 minutes on this map, which means we are probably not going to get to see this map. Exclamation point plate. Balls on the track. Grinder, please. I will be right back.
I'll be back.
Alright. I shall return.
All right, I have returned. Thank you for your patience. Jesus. Get some tape on here now.
Badmandex, I think last time I was here I know I was sculpting, but did I mention I had 3D printers?
Seems like everybody's got one of them nowadays. Pro cam, please. You do a lot of stuff on your 3D printer? Not gonna worry too much about this little bit right here.
Badmandex, my new hobby, I have filament bamboo lab printer and a Rasang printer, and yeah, I printed heads and painted them for PPL. I've done Pokemon and zombies ECT.
Cool. A buddy of mine, he makes pretty good money at the farmer's market. 3D printed stuff. At least I think he does. Oh, don't know exact his finances, but his booth's always hella busy.
Badmandex, that's something I need to get into.
5 minutes on the oven, 4 minutes on the race. We'll go ahead and run the race early. Exclamation point play, get your ball on the track. Game time, please. Run the race early. 10 seconds, here we go. Good job, Blue. You made it. Double S logo again!
Blue oops.
Jesus. Why are we picking on you today? Jeez.
Haha.
Corp fired.
Win for this one is brought to you courtesy by Blizzy.
Badmandex, if you want, I'll have to post them in your Discord sometime.
Want to? Toss them a chair pick? Absolutely. This is an interesting color combination choice for a map. Like a decombobulated ship. Engine right there. Woohoo!
Badmandex with the colors feels like Borg.
Right. Get some stuff out of the way. 2.5 minutes on the heat treat. 2 minutes. Come on. Whack, whack. Steve, that is so rude. Bravewood Beanery's in the bucket with a world record, I might add. Followed by Temperance and an Indie Dragonfly. Damn it, Loco. He just threw your ass off the map that time. Bravewood. And a world record.
Corp, why so many records today?
They're random maps. So easier to get a world record, I guess. Easier to do.
Bravewood, I've never gotten a world record before.
Well, you did today. Congratulations. On the OMG More Dots Multiple Orbiting Warp. Alright. I don't know if we're going to get to this next map, but we'll give it a shot. 10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Exclamation point play.
Blue Bravo Bravewood Beanery.
Control cam, please. Alright. So we're going to do a heat treat. Heat treat! Heat 'em, treat 'em.
Bravewood, I worked so hard for it. Thank you.
15 seconds. There we go. The oven. The oven of lovin'. First knife. That thing is big. It's a big boy. Nice good suction on there. The heat coming off that bastard.
Blue, nice.
Corp, holy brisket Batman.
Blue, good silhouette. Blue, good even heat.
Ah. Hopefully we didn't work. One hell of a tight fit.
Corp, what happened to leave a little air?
Fucker, what?
Corp, troll down, troll down?
Nah, it's just resetting. It's thinking. It does that.
Bushcutter, did everything stop or is it just me?
Check cam, please. Yeah, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Good enough. Come
Blue, it's
on,
the
pick
troll
it back
cam
up.
that crashed.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Lumen howdy all.
Looks like it did. Not sure why it did, but it
Corp
did.
when John has hot knives, he holds
What's up,
them
Noah?
very still.
See if we can get it to come back up for us.
Lumen, how was your weekend, John? Work or play?
Pretty good. Pretty good weekend, man. Come on. There we go. Play. I wish. You get to play no more, man. Control cam, please. We got it out. Thank God. Fucking hell, man. That's why the troll cam went down. Because I wanted to make sure I had enough
Lumen a brisket.
pressure on the plate. Like, let's give him a little bit more time. He'll be okay. Make sure I don't trip over this with a hot knife. That would suck. All right, here we go. Number 2.
Lumen, who gets the brisket?
Might be one of the holiday knives, man. Might be a holiday knife.
Lumen, oh, lots of briskets.
At least 4. 3 for one customer. Just getting them heat treated right now. We still got to do stabilization and stuff. The handle that he wants. So, nowhere near getting done with these. Probably by the end of the month, maybe. Maybe. That one got air in it. That one might have failed, chat. That one might have failed.
Badmandex, how's your Jeep? I remember you had trouble with it last time.
Got it back. Still doesn't work though.
Bravewood, do you do anything with failed knife blanks?
I reached him.
Badmandex,
least
did you sue the
Do
dude?
it once. I did. Yup. 2 of them in 1.
Badmandex, good.
He kind of forced me to sue him. He wasn't going to give it back. Somehow he felt entitled to my Jeep. Fucking kids nowadays. Didn't do any work on it, but he still felt entitled to it. Took my money and ran. All right, knife number 3. This one's a fail. Look at that. Don't really see much of a knife in there, do we?
Badmandex, crazy what goes in the minds of people thesidays.
Well, his argument in court was that I hired him to do research. I don't hire a mechanic to put it on his phone to do research. Hire a mechanic to do mechanic work.
Damon, why would you hire him to research something he should know how to do?
That's why I was ridiculous.
Lumen, that's a thin argument.
Somehow it made sense in his mind, though. See how crispy of a critter this guy is. Look at that crispiness. I don't think this one succeeded.
Badmandex, I'm actually laughing about that research.
Oh, and it wasn't even a small amount. He wanted to charge me 480
Lumen,
hours
did you get a
of
chance
research.
to check out the other scheduler demo?
No, not yet. Busy. Not yet, Lumen. I don't know. This one might have succeeded. Depending on where the crispy bits are. The longer the knife, the more chance to warping.
Toddy, did you just 480 hours of research?
That's what he tried to tell the court.
Lumen, John wants to know where the F his netting is.
It didn't warp. The hole was actually back here in the back. It might actually be okay. The hole was on the handle. Take a better look at it when it gets a little cooler. Last one.
Lumen netting, as in internetting? Yep. I hear that's a thing now.
Now, a few weeks ago, I asked you to make me another one of those half nets.
Corp, I think he means a back wall maybe. Macron
Okay.
__/macron.
But instead of knife making, we were going to call it custom knife making. Or sharpening, call it custom knife
The other
making.
Bob of Doom talk about fired. Lumen, oh yeah. I forgot about that. I probably should have written it down somewhere. LOL.
Corp Brian, shut the hell up when I shrug.
CMDR woof LMAO, that's 12 straight weeks of research working full time. Seems like something you'd have an explicit contract for.
Hey.
Lumen, if you can DM what you want on it, I'll mock it up when I get back to the office.
It's actually in Discord, but I can send it to you again. I can do that. Sure thing.
Lumen, okay, if it's in there I'll pin it.
I've been using a red Velcro wall And it's irritating.
Badmandex John, where you want me post the resin pics in your Discord?
Share a pic, fine. Usually where most folks put the stuff. Damn it, get the heck off there. Gravity assist. Yeah, share pic's good. Murder foil. Right. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. Grinder, please. So this one here, see how charred that is right there? That's what we don't want to see on the blade edge. So that's actually where the hole was on this knife. This rainbowing is fine. We got a little bit of black on the blade edge, but this knife, by the skin of its teeth, man, is going to become a knife. This, though, if this was on the blade anywhere, it would have issues. Might have to heat treat that one again. You got a very slight warp on that one. Might be able to grind past it. It's very, very minute, but it's still there. Might. We might. This one actually had the best heat treat out of all of them, but also had a warp. Still does, too. Too much. Too much. Go.
Corp them big blades warp easy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Corp, you might want to temper that. Corp before pressing too much.
If I temper it, then it's done. There's no bending it at that point. Right now, it's at that stage where it can kind of be moved, but only because it's still a little warm. There we go. All right. Yeah, this here is exactly what you want to
Lumen,
see.
why not just leave M in between the plates for an hour? Would that help?
Maybe. CM154 is actually supposed to be an air hardened steel, meaning you literally take it out of the heat treat, hang it on a hook, and it's done. Let it cool down on its own, and that's how it hardens. Which is why we get a little bit extra time to actually manipulate the metal. Kind of works out that way. These plates are probably smoking. Oh yeah. In fact, I wonder. Sure. We put that guy back in there. With the plates being as warm as they are. This is here is a modernized power hammer, or old school power hammer, not modernized. We'll leave that one in there and see what happens. That one might work its way out because the plates are still a little warm. Game time, please. Who's our winner? Toddy wins it. Congrats, Toddy.
Corp Engage Rage Railroad Track Manual Power Hammer.
On it. Congrats, Toddy. Man, if I could get a bigger shop, win that lottery and get a bigger shop. I have 2 shops, man. I have one in Florida and one here. Yes, sir. 10 minutes. Get your balls on track. This will be the last map we do for the date. Control cam, please. I'll also get my maker spaces going.
Troll King and one in Idaho.
One in Idaho. No.
Troll King LOL.
No. Nope. Been there, done that. I ain't moving back to Idaho. Too damn cold up there. Even in the summertime, it's freaking cold. Hell no. You're just gonna have to come visit my shop, toy.
Troll King, that's okay. I can work in it for you.
Funny. You got a grinder you'll sell me for what, 2,500, right? We got to get the hand sanding done on this guy because we're putting the handle on tomorrow, folks. This is last month's winter. We need to get it done. Get her done.
Corp, does your market have an end date, John?
Technically it's open all year round, but I was talking to one of the ladies. They said they typically don't have a market on Black Friday in November, and it's like around Christmas time or right after Christmas or something like that. But yeah, they're typically open all year round. It's just super small. Of course, I've lived here a number of years.
Black Friday? You don't have a market on Fridays, it's Saturdays.
Exactly. That weekend. They just don't have one that weekend for some reason. But typically it's all year round, she said. But I can tell you, when there's snow on the ground, there ain't no market. People don't show up for that shit. I don't want to go out. And if I don't want to go out, I'm sure nobody else wants to go out either. Now you get a little bit of rain and people are canceling on this
snow, give me snow.
Corp, which is really stupid since isn't that small shop Saturday or some nonsense?
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong on the date, but I could have swore that's what she said.
Damon, Small Business Saturday, and you are correct.
I mean, it's possible I'm wrong. It's been known to happen quite a few times.
Badmandex, I spend most of my time out if it's snowing.
Like the snow, do you? Not me, man.
Badmandex indeed.
Curl up under some blankets, a big old cup of cocoa.
Lumen, for the winter market I'd definitely bring along one of those portable propane heater things. And probably a 3-sided tent. Badmandex, for Christmas I want to go stay with a friend in Norway.
That's what you want to do. Not sure what's stopping you. Does your friend want you to come visit for the Christmas? Guess that would make a pretty big difference, huh? Most of the time, people are spending Christmas with family members. The family!
Badmandex, just waiting for funds to get back on track as I hit my midlife crisis and spent a lot.
Hate it when that happens. 2.5 minutes, get your balls on track. Exclamation point plate. Did you buy a convertible? Did you go out and get a muscle car?
Badmandex, nope, one of the new 3D printers, and I wish that would cost a lot in UK.
I wonder if I'll ever hit a midlife crisis. keep waiting to do it. Guess I gotta age past 26 in order for that to happen though, huh? So what age do you need to be for a midlife crisis? I think it used to be 40 something, wasn't it? Has it gone up? 50 something now?
Badmandex, normally I don't spend money but woke up one day and spent 3 grand and I'm 34, so hit me early, haha. Lumen, I think it can be any age. I'd say it depends on when you decide to make really bad decisions. LOL.
I don't know if it's always bad decision.
Lumen, true. There could be some ROI.
Now the biggest difference or biggest change on that netting lumen is the instead of professional knife sharpening, it's custom knife making.
Lumen, do you think we need to have the big JRK logo on this other banner?
Sure. Game time, please. Branding, baby. Branding. JRK knives, custom knives. Of course, the QR code. The only other thing I'd add to it is veteran owned. We should have added that to the first one. We forgot. We just forget about the stuff like that.
Lumen veteran owned.
You beat me to about it. Stuff like that.
Got it.
Well, good luck to everybody on the Powerball. It's tomorrow, though, isn't it? Then it get picked tomorrow night. So you go buy your tickets today, and then you win it tomorrow night.
Maybe add cash only. 50s and 100s, no change.
Bravewood's in the bucket again. Got some luck today. That's Bravewood. Now I got to go figure out how to make an SLA contract. Almost to the next challenge. 40K XP. Cool. Scratch Bravewood. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, sir.
Bravewood, wow.
Chat cam, please. All right, folks. I'm going to do it for me for now. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back. If I happen to not win the lottery, and you do, make sure you don't forget about your buddy John. At least buy a knife.
Lumen, I generated one a few weeks ago. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yeah. Well, I know the general layout that I'm wanting. I just need to write
Join Ko-fi.
Yeah, there you go. Join Ko-fi. Become a supporter on Ko-fi.
Bushcutter, thank you for the biddies earlier today. Appreciate you, sir. And
Troll King,
yeah.
I will buy something else.
Blue hee hee hee.
Who are we gonna go
Lumen,
raid
I think
today?
I was needing
Anybody
more
have any
details or
suggestions?
specifics about certain verbiage.
Eeks.
Well,
Badman Dex, have a good day, John.
my idea for contracts for businesses is up to 10 knives, 50 a month, up to 20 knives, 75 a month,
Bravewood,
to,
thanks for the stream, John.
30 knives, $100 a month. Although I think I might modify that a little bit. I want to keep the 50 as the lowest here because I want to target like home chefs. Most people have anywhere between 10 to 20 knives,
Kim Thai do Thai for stream.
but they don't need them sharpened every like 2 weeks. Maybe every 2 weeks. If it's a high quality knife, then no. You can get by months with that. You're welcome, Kim. So, the other option I want to throw out there is a set fee.
Troll
like
King,
set
I think
size- set
KCNC
size-
machine in a
set
storefront in
size
Manhattan.
Fee of a knife, like $8. $8 a knife. A CNC machine in a storefront. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be nice. Alright, let's see. We went and we raided Mr. Fun yesterday. Let's see who else is out there. Done Bumstead, done Cooking Tone, done Food Truck. Oh look, Cyberdial's playing Fortnite. You can go raid Cyberdial.
Lumen, where should we point the QR code at for custom knife making?
The .com. Everything goes to .com. It's a lot of Fortnite.
Lumen no KO5, got it?
I don't need the website, man. At some point, I want to phase Kofi out. You know him, you love him. Cyberdial is streaming. I've been doing it for a while now. Say hi to him. Give him the exclamation part. You know he loves that. You know he loves that. And
Lumen, thanks
yeah,
for
I'll be back
stream.
there tomorrow.
Have a
I'll be
great
back
rest
tomorrow.
of your day, all.
Back for Hump Day. Hump Day. Let you know what came out of the HOA meeting tonight. Should be interesting. The first one with the new management. Yay. I sure hope the president shows up because I have no freaking clue what they want to talk about. I gotta go read the notes. Gotta go read the notes. Hopefully we'll get a new.
Lumen, you're not
new
taking us with you
ACC
for an
guy.
IRL? We can offer
No.
really good insight and solutions.
That would be a bad idea. Let's go to Cyberdial, and thank you guys for hanging out with me, joining me today while we make some knives, do some heat treating, get these knives tempered up as long
Go
as they're
get
not
tacos for lunch.
super warped.
It will be a short meeting.
Will it? That'd be cool.
Bravewood, we could be so helpful.
I do have a lot of errands to run today. I gotta go restock supplies, run to the bank, run down to the witchcraft shop. A lot of traveling today. Maybe a burger. Anyway, till tomorrow, guys. Take care, stay safe, don't do anything I would do. Come back to me now. You hear? Bye! Got to go. Hit it, hit it, hit it.